Righto, what's going on here?
Oh, sir, I'm arrested. Oh. Arrest. Oh.
Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to my brand new video, and today we're going to be talking about some of the recent news, and we're going to talk about some of the people who actually tried League of Legends Wild Rift. So as you guys can see, first I just wanted to talk about this tweet. So this was an official tweet by Wild Rift last night. They said, "Hey everyone, it's been super fun getting to reveal League of Legends Wild Rift to the world, but we are gonna go dark for a while as we get the game ready. We will post here when we have larger updates for alphas and betas in the coming months. Thank you all and see you soon." So basically they tweeted this last night to every social media they had, telling people that basically they're gonna be stop tweeting more videos, more images from the game, and they're gonna go work on the game. And when the update and alphas, the betas are gonna be launching for most of the regions, they're gonna come back with more teasers, more videos, more information about the game. So as you guys know, on their website it says that China is gonna be the first region that is gonna be getting this. So if you guys want to go to the Chinese website and sign up for that, it's called LOLM.QQ.com, and if you guys go to that website, you're gonna be able to sign in if you guys have a QQ or WeChat, but it's mostly QQ because Tencent has like a thing with QQ where people get the test versions from QQ faster than like people who have WeChat. So if you guys have a QQ, you need to have like a Chinese phone number, and if they don't recognize your account or your name, they might be asking you guys for photos and stuff like that. Anyways, it's over with this announcement that made, and now we're gonna go over people who actually tried the game and get some information from them. Alright guys, so a lot of the detail that I'm gonna be having is gonna be from a page called Riku PH, so make sure go ahead and check out her social media. I'm gonna have all the links down below so you guys can go and see for yourself. But again, she was one of the people who was able to try the game in the testing center at the 10th year anniversary. If you guys didn't know, they had a lot of content creators or people that they really knew to give them and try out the game. And so basically she tried it out. They weren't allowed to kind of record any kind of footage or take photos, but this is her thoughts. So she said, "I tried the League of Legends mobile game Wild Rift. This is the early testing phase, so don't take these details as a final product, but here are the first things I observed." The first thing she goes into saying is that you can only buy items at the fountain like the PC version, but the whole game is built from scratch. So basically in the other MOBAs that we used to play, like AOV, Mobile Legends, or whatever game you guys played, you were able to purchase items as you got enough gold to purchase them. But in this game you have to be in the fountain. It's kind of like Vainglory, where you had to be in the shop, or where you had kind of like mini shops in the jungle. So in this game you can only get it when you are in your own base, so that's the only way you can purchase items. So that's pretty good. It's gonna make the game more competitive. You can just go farming and just buy items. You kind of have to go back to the base at the right time. You need to manage your basically farming, manage your build, manage your health. So when you go back, you basically make profit off going back to the base. Anyways, we already knew that the whole game is built from scratch, and that's because they wanted to kind of make the whole game different from basically the PC version. This is not a one-to-one port from PC, and that's because there was a lot of problems doing that, so they had to write the game from scratch. And it's going to be mobile and console exclusive. There's not going to be any kind of crossover from mobile or console to the PC version, but we could have a cross-platform from mobile to console if that's what the players want. Anyways, her second note from this was that the dragons are going to have different buffs. The Ocean Drake grants you Lifesteal or Spell Vamp, which is basically what she said, Lifesteal, or basically ability Lifesteal. If you use your skills, you're going to get out of Lifesteal. And then the Earth provides a shield and etc. So basically you get a shield from the Earth Drake. And I haven't seen an Air Drake yet. The Infernal Drake grants you additional damage. So basically she's saying that there's going to be different buffs. So whenever you guys kill these drakes, you're going to have different buff depending on what they are. In her third point, she says that Herald or Baron still exists. Baron spawns are at 10 minutes, and Baron provides a similar buff with the original PC game. So if you guys don't know what the Baron's buff on PC is that when killing the Baron, it grants you the Hand of Baron buff to all the living champions on the team, which lasts for about 3 minutes. This buff gives massively increased attack damage and ability power, as well as the aura that promotes the nearby minions and recoil time decrease. So basically, I'm not sure how long the cooldowns are gonna be for the mobile version. The games are supposed to be a lot faster, so I think maybe the maximum instead of maximum 3 minutes, it's gonna be like a minute and a half or something like that. I don't think the buffs are gonna be that long lasting in the mobile version. On the fourth point, it says that the boots is an active item that grants you a burst of speed. I already posted photos of this on my Twitter. As you guys can see, you're gonna start with a beginner boots. It's just gonna be boots, and then you could actually upgrade them to active items. So some of them they're meant to like give you defense. Some of them are meant to give you like magic damage or magic damage empowerment or like life steal. So these boots are going to be active items, as it was said in the developer Q&A. I'm going to have a link for that in the description as well if you guys want to go check it out. Feral Pony explained a lot of stuff if you guys want to go watch that out. But yeah, you could actually upgrade your boots into active items like Hourglass too. So there's a lot of more complications in the mobile versions. There's a lot of new mechanics, so that's going to be interesting when we get more news or more updates about it. On her fifth point, she's saying that the runes are in the game, but they are more simplified. So we already knew that. If you guys take a look at this photo, you can see that a lot of these runes are the same as the PC version, but there's some new ones as well. It's probably not showing all of them in this photo, but again, the runes are going to be probably the same. There's just going to be like little changes for the mobile version since the games are a little bit shorter, so maybe they're going to be toned down, or they're going to be doing a lot of more stuff so you can end the games faster. So we don't know that yet. Once the beta or alphas come out, we're going to get more details on that. I'm going to be able to cover that for you guys. On the sixth point from her, we can see that she's saying that they added some new items that are not from the PC game. Unfortunately, I don't have any photos from the items, but apparently there is like new defensive items like the Valve protection. So again, we're gonna have to wait for the beta. Once that comes out, we're gonna go over all the items and see what they can do on their mobile version. And then our seventh point, we can see that she's saying that the game is gonna be on mobile and console, and it will be cross-platform. So again, this kind of could be wrong, at the same time could be right, because on the website it says that they're actually still exploring a way to basically do a cross-platform for console and mobile. So it's not a final decision yet if it's going to be cross-platform or not, but again, it's just going to be mobile and console exclusive. If they decide to let us cross-platform, we could do that. If they don't, we cannot. And then you're still going to have 2 summoner spells. Nothing new so far for that. So a day after posting those notes for people, she actually posted some more. She's saying that the game time is intended to be 15 to 20 minutes per match. There's going to be wards in the game, so we already knew that. If you guys saw the trailer, the map was kind of darked out unless you had wards. So they're actually changing the system. The dev actually talked about this. They're actually still working on the vision system. So I'm not going to really go into the details that she gave us. The skill shots seem to have a longer range due to a shorter map or smaller map. And that's normal because in all the mobile MOBAs, you can see like there's different ranges for heroes, so that's fine. When the game comes out, a lot of people are going to get used to that. The champion kits from the PC game are carried over to the mobile game, but some are changed to fit the mobile experience. For example, Vayne's Silver Bolts is an active, so it's basically like a passive. If you guys played other MOBAs, you know what the passives are. It's just a thing that is going to be made or built into your character. It's just going to be coming online over time as you keep upgrading your hero. So that's going to be another cool thing about it. Some of the heroes are going to have less abilities and they're going to be turned into passive. So again, that's going to be the case here, and that's going to be happening to some of the characters that are going to be coming to the mobile version, which is going to make it a lot more enjoyable for people who are going to be playing on mobile. Also, she goes into saying that the plants are back, honey fruit are near your towers, and scrying bloom is near the raptors or the blue buff area on each side, I believe. I must have missed the blast cone for now. I'm not sure if there is one. And also at the launch, Riot intends to have 40 champions and they're going to be slowly adding new ones, and they told us about this. They currently have about 15 in just the test version, but they're going to be coming out with more. The max level is 15. You get your ult at level 5, so that's brand new. In last MOBAs I've played, you basically get your ultimate at level 4, but I guess since you have 4 skills in this game, you're going to get it at level 5, so that's pretty normal. When you die, it goes to auto spectate, so you don't have to hold your map and control it. If you want to watch the action while you are dead, the camera auto follows as if you're an auto spectate. So that's pretty good. You don't have to kind of like move over. It's just gonna follow the action and tell you guys where you should be going next or where you should be helping depending on your role. Alright, again here she's gonna be going over the runes. She's gonna say that they're very interesting and they're simplified. In the PC version you cannot like really mix up the runes, but in the mobile version you can have separate runes, different runes on top of each other. So this is pretty interesting. Again, this is gonna be the same story as Arena of Valor. So if you guys didn't know, Arena of Valor was made by Tencent, and Tencent actually worked on this game. So I guess they get a lot of inspiration from Arena of Valor. So you could actually mix up the runes in Arena of Valor. So if you guys want to go ahead, download and test that for yourself, you can. But again, yeah, you are going to be able to use the runes and mix them up, and that's going to be pretty interesting, and I'm going to make a video on that once the game comes out in the beta. Right now I don't really want to get into runes and builds and items like that, so let's not go there. And then she also talks about some of the sound cues for every skill that goes off. There's going to be a cooldown, and basically there's going to be a sound whenever your cooldown is finished. So this is going to help you guys to notice when your cooldowns are off and all that cool stuff. So she's saying that she really liked that. You can also aim your auto attacks by holding your attack button. So that's pretty brand new, and that's going to be very interesting because in all the MOBAs that I've played, you can't really aim your auto attacks. And when we saw that in the trailer, it was pretty exciting. You could actually hold down your auto attack and aim on the minions, or if you want to hit a hero. So that's going to be pretty good mechanic. It's going to make the game very competitive for last hits, or if you guys want to finish someone off, you're going to be able to auto attack onto them instead of just randomly hitting stuff, which has been happening in most of the MOBAs that I've been playing. So this is going to be a pretty good feature. I still think we're going to have the regular like attack the close enemy or the lowest HP target, but this is just gonna be like another mode that is gonna help you guys to decide who you want to attack and make it more advanced for the professional players or competitive players. Alright, so the Dragon and Herald, they spawn at 4 minutes and Baron at 10 minutes. The map's gonna be mirrored, and basically they're gonna turn the names from top and bottom lane to Baron and Dragon lane for clarity. So that's normal. Like basically if you guys play any mobile MOBAs, you can see the maps are mirrored. So basically if you're in top lane, you're going to be going against the top lane, and you both are going to be playing into the Baron lane. So the Baron is basically the Slayer, I'm pretty sure, from other mobile games. The Dark Slayer, the Slayer, or whatever, is the big giant monster that comes up and gives you guys a lot of cool buffs. So that's going to be the one. And basically Dragon lane is going to be where the marksmen are going to go, and that's going to be where you get a lot of gold, a lot of teammates come down there and help you guys out. So that's going to be Dragon lane. But again, we're going to get into more details. This was all about it. She didn't really make any other post about this anymore, and as you guys saw the tweet, the game is gonna the dev team is gonna be basically taking a break from all this and go work on the game and get it ready for us when the alphas and betas come out. So a lot of pretty exciting stuff is going to be coming up soon. So when I get more news about the betas and alphas, I'm going to keep you guys updated. Thank you all for watching this video. I didn't realize it's going to be this long, but if you guys stay tuned and basically went over everything with me, thank you. And again, I'm going to have all her links, Riku links, in the description below and the comments down below. Go make sure to check her out and show her some love and tell her thank you for giving us all this information. Take her time to write all this down. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we will be back with more Wild Rift videos when we get more news. And for now, we're just gonna probably do some Arena of Valor videos until we get more info about this game. Thank you all for being here, and see you guys on the Wild Rift, and peace out.